In this lesson, we're going to be learning how to make expressions to be equal to 0. If you're given f of x is equals to a of x over b of x, to make this expression to be equal to 0, you impose the following condition. You equate the numerator, which is a of x, to 0, and then find the value of x. So this value of x will be what will make this expression to be equal to 0. By the way, for any expression to be equal to 0, you want the end product to be 0 over any constant, because 0 over any number is equals to 0. So that's why we are going to equate the numerator to be 0. And then that value of x we found, when we plug it into the expression, is going to make the numerator to be 0, which will make the whole expression to be equals to 0. So let's consider the following questions. So question number 1, we have x plus 2 over x squared plus 10x minus 25. Now we just equate the numerator to be 0. So we have x plus 2 is equals to 0. Then let's subtract 2 from both sides. This and this will cancel. Then x will be equals to 0 minus 2 is negative 2. So if you plug in negative 2 into this expression, you're going to get 0 over a certain number, which I will represent with constant. So this will be equals to 0. So let's solve question number 2. So we have x squared minus 2x minus 15 over x squared minus 25. So we're going to first of all factorize this expression. If you factorize the numerator, we're going to have, we find two numbers that when we multiply them, we get negative 15. When we add them, we get negative 2. And that two numbers are 3 and negative 5. 3 times negative 5 is negative 15. 3 minus 5 is equals to negative 2. Then the denominator, if you factorize it, this is difference of two squares. S squared minus 25 is equals to s squared minus 5 squared. So if you factorize this, we're going to have x plus 5 and x minus 5. As you can see, x minus 5 and x minus 5 will cancel. We'll be left with x plus 3 over x plus 5. So let's go ahead and impose the condition, which is to equate the numerator to 0. So if you solve it, x will be equals to negative 3. Now, if you didn't factorize this numerator and denominator, you're going to get the value of x to be negative 3 and then positive 5 if you consider this expression. So by getting positive 5 as the answer, if you plug in positive 5 into this expression, you're going to get 0 over 0, which is indeterminate. So that's the reason why you must factorize. You must reduce all the expression to its lowest term before imposing the condition. The reason why I don't factorize this question number 1 is because this x plus 2 is already in its simplest term, and then there's no way this expression here will cancel any of the expression here. Otherwise, it will be equals to 1 over another expression, let's say x minus 2, which if you equate 1 to 0, it won't make any sense. So that's why I didn't factorize it. Let's solve the third question. So the third question is x squared minus 4x minus 21 over 2x plus 11. I want you to pause this video and try this question. I know if you get it. Let's factorize the numerator. So if you factorize the numerator, we are going to have two numbers that when you multiply them, you get negative 21. When you add them, you get negative 4, negative 7, and positive 3. So over, we have 2x plus 11. Of course, this can be factorized further, and this is the simplest term of this expression. So let's equate the numerator to 0. We have x minus 7 is equals to 0, and x plus 3 is equals to 0. Now this will be x is equals to 7. If you solve this, it will be x is equals to negative 3. These two values of x are what will make this expression to be 0. By the time you plug them into this expression. Let's solve this question. We have y squared minus 5x plus 4 over 3y minus 12. I also like you to solve this question, pause this video and try it and know if you get it. So if you solve it, we're going to have, if you factorize this numerator, then you have y here and y here. Two numbers that when you multiply them you get 4, when you add them you get -5 are -4 and -1, because -4 times -1 is 4, -1 -1 is 5, then over 3y minus, sorry, this is -12, 3y minus 12. If you factorize this, you see that 3 is common to both 3y and -12. So let's bring out 3. 3y divided by 3 will give us y, then -12 divided by 3 will give us 4. So y minus 1, y minus 4 will cancel out. We'll be left with y minus 1 over 4. So let's equate the numerator to 0. So y minus 1 is equals to 0, and then y is equals to 1. So this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the post notification bell so that each time I post a new video, you'll be the first to watch it. That is the only way you can support me. Also, don't forget to like, share and comment. See you in my next video.